When was the last time you had a good belly laugh? Yesterday, I had a fantastic day. And one of the things I fully realized was the power of laughter. I was out with my best friend Naranjan, one of his buddies from, to college 30 years ago, met us and he hadn't seen him in 29 years. And we sat down and we had a 4-hour lunch. And we were talking about a lot of things. They're both doctors and they're talking about doctor stuff. And you know what? I couldn't help myself. I brought my laughter. I brought my sense of humor. I did it with the owner of the restaurant, AJ. I did it with the waiter. I did it with the couple that was sitting next to us at the table. And you know what? Everybody had a good time. Why? Because laughter is a magic cure. We get stressed out over the most stupid things in life, and we don't take time to realize it's all made up. It's all made up. Your interpretation of everything is made up. All you have to do is, here's a great one to do it. I'm going to try to not be political. Hard for me not to. But anyway, if you take the debate that happened last week and you watched it without any sound, without any text, you would laugh your ass off. Because if you saw the facial expressions that both of them had and all of that, it was really friggin' funny. It was hysterical. And people took it so damn serious. One of the things in one of my favorite books on relationships is a book called The Way of the Superior Man by Dr. David Deida. He's been around a long time, psychologist, expert on this, written many books. And he said from a perspective of a relationship between a man and a woman, he says two things that a man can do to make a woman feel better and comfortable in a relationship is number one, gently throughout the day, sort of touch her on the shoulder, touch her on the hand, the arm, nothing sexual. It's just a sign of connection. But here's the big one. The second one is make her laugh. And I'll tell you, I learned that years and years and years ago. And one of the things that I love about my marriage is that I love to make my wife laugh. You can see her relax. You can see her joy. You can see the connection. When you're laughing with someone, you can see the connection. And remember, laughter is not about doing something at the expense of another. Especially today, because when you really think about it, we take things way too damn seriously. Everyone is offended by every little thing. People get the frig over it. When I grew up, it was sticks and stones will break your bones, but names cannot hurt you. What happened to that? Where did that inner self-assurance disappear to? That we can't laugh. Maybe that's why we're so darn serious. Maybe that's why stress is so prominent. Maybe that's why suicide rates are so high. Maybe that's why addictions are going up. Maybe we need to just laugh a little bit more and release that stress and tension. Think about this. You're a pressure cooker and you're taking all this stuff and you put all this serious stuff in it. And that pressure cooker is building and building and building and building. And then when it gets too hot, it'll explode and you get angry and all this other stuff. But laughter releases the valve and releases the pressure, and you're able to move through life without blowing up. I'm just inviting you, look at life today from a different perspective. And by God, stop taking it so seriously. See how funny it is. You want to laugh? Go in front of the mirror. Look at yourself naked. Start laughing. What a creation we are. It's funny, but we take it so seriously. It's time to laugh, isn't it? You know what I'm talking about. That's right. You know. Make it a great day. Because you can. Much love.